Hey Aquarius, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. I hope this is a love reading, or that is a reading that you need. Thank you for those of you, who clicked on this video. So God, angels, and universe, please bless Aquarius with what it is they clicked on this video to find out. Got a cramp in my hand. All right, we got the Seven of Cups. Are you guys needing clarification? Are you trying to make a decision? Are you falling in love? Oh, don't fall. Thank you. I just got a cramp in my hand. I can't shuffle like that. All right, so let's see what we have. Trying to figure out, waiting for something to mature. Got two sevens facing. Four of Cups. The Lovers. And there's Aries as the Emperor. Nine of Pentacles. That card has been coming out all day. It's like you're reminiscing about love. And I feel like on the low, you secretly want love, Aquarius. But it's like you're in the closet, you know. You're in the closet about your relationship goals or your intentions with a particular relationship. Yeah, definitely here with progression and movement cards. Yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah. It's almost like you pretend like you don't want love or you're not interested in somebody. And yes, I know Aquarians are very aloof and, supposedly unemotional, and distant. But I do kind of feel like Seven of Cups and Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like you're ready to make a move towards somebody. And this move that you're making towards somebody, is it somebody who you had a connection with and the connection just kind of died down? Or one person disconnected? You, Aquarius. Right? Did you disconnect and then, with Aries here as the Emperor, are you trying to make a decision? You're trying to figure out how to go about it's almost like you have everything that you need to, take the next steps. But to an extent, I'm hearing you don't know if your person is going to welcome you with open arms. Right? For some of you, you could be about to get married. Right? Definitely there with the Emperor and the Lovers. Lovers is Gemini as well. It's almost like you know what you want secretly, what you secretly want. You're just trying to decide and figure out how to go about getting it. I feel like for a lot of you, definitely with all these pentacles on the table, for a long time you might have been putting work in front of relationships, and now it's like you're at a great place financially, and now you're like, okay, my job is going good, so maybe I should kind of entertain love again. With the Moon and this Five of Cups, yeah, you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid that your person doesn't want you anymore, that they basically moved on. Angels are saying, yeah, with the two, yeah, forward movement cards. All right, let me read these from placement. With the Seven of Cups and then also the Three of Pentacles, that's basically saying, you didn't put a lot of effort towards love and being in love and finding love, right? It was almost like something maybe you put off, you knew you wanted to do, but you didn't necessarily, you gave it, there it is, you didn't put a lot of effort towards it. You gave very, very, very little effort towards finding and or seeking love. With the Seven of Pentacles and also the Ten of Pentacles, that basically says to me, again, you were working on your money. You were working on your long-term stability and your long-term finances, right? But I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, as you're starting to obtain and you know, you're starting to obtain money and resources and, you know, materialism and things of that nature, angels are saying, yes, you notice that one thing is missing. You know what I mean? That's why she's standing there. She's trying to figure out which, you know, what to pluck. You know, this card is a card of assessment. It's like, okay, I'm in a decent place. I'm, you know, my money is okay. Everything is good, but you know, the love is missing. And the Four of Cups, you know, that's my card of being numb. You know, that's my card of having love and devotion around you. So I definitely feel, Aquarius, like you got options. You definitely got options, but it's just like, you know, is this somebody that you really want? Yeah, they may look good on paper, right? They may, you know, be in the same industry. They got a job, they got a house, they're pretty stable. But there's something that they don't have, that, or there's just a void that's still there that's not necessarily hitting the spot with you. You know what I mean? And your approach to love is very slow, it's very methodical, right? That's what it is. Angels just said to me, this person, I kind of feel like for some of you guys, yeah, you're already dealing with somebody, but that person doesn't necessarily hit the spot for you. And you want to find somebody who you're equally yoked with. You know, you want to find that person who's going to hit the spot, right? So I do kind of feel like this is you, Aquarius, maybe saying, you know what? It's good, right? It's good. It's okay. But I need more, right? I need more and I want more. And I actually want to get out there and try to figure out how to get quality, how to get somebody who I can connect to, somebody who is my other half, is what I got. Now with the big old Emperor and the Six of Wands, that's you kind of making the decision and putting in the effort to move towards your equally yoked person, your soulmate, your divine whatever, right? With the Three of Wands here, and definitely with the Nine of Pentacles, it's almost like, yeah, you know, it's going to take some time. I mean, you got the Three of Wands, and then you also have the Knight of Pentacles, right? And that basically says, listen, I know my value, I know my worth. This is this card for me, the Nine of Pentacles. I know my value, I know my worth, and I'm just not going to settle. I'm not going to settle, and I'm not going to just, you know, just because I have somebody and this person is cool and they love me and they're great, but we don't really have a lot in common, or the sex is not that great, or, you know, it could be whatever. You know what I mean? And I just kind of feel like, Aquarius, you are making the decision to move on or move closer to somebody who is more compatible with you. Like your mirror image. Look at them. They're looking at each other, gazing in each other's eyes. They're not looking at each other personally. They're looking at each other's souls, right? So for a lot of you guys, yeah, you are interested or wanting a soulmate. For some of you, yeah, you could be with somebody currently who could be your soulmate, but you're opting to go slow because you're not necessarily sure if this person is the one or this is something that you want to continue, right? But I do feel like, yeah, definitely with the Seven of Cups, you have options. You just have to choose one, but it's almost like nobody's really doing it for you. And you make the decision to set out and go find that one, go find that quality, because you know you deserve better. You're not necessarily sure where to go and where to look, but you're going. Okay? So the energy oracle cards, the first card that fell out is Healer of the Ages, right? For a lot of you guys, yeah, you could have gone through some healing. This void or whatever it is that you're feeling, that emptiness that you're feeling, is definitely something to take a look at. Because if you have all those options around you and nobody's necessarily doing it for you, maybe it's not them. Maybe you just kind of need to go within and work on your own personal cups, right? And work on filling your own personal cups before you can seek out and set out to connect with your person. Next card. Ooh, great. Blossoming abundance. I told you, your money's tight, your money's right. Okay? And I feel, especially with the 10 of Pentacles and then also the 9 of Pentacles as well, your money is long. You got the Knight of Pentacles, right? Which says to me, there's just opportunity after opportunity. Money is just going to keep coming in for you. You know what I mean? Which is awesome and great. Anxiety, I love it. That's why you have all these choices. Right? That's why you haven't made a decision, because it's almost like, damn, why can't I find somebody who's great and wonderful for me? And at the end of the day, you could be a female with like 20 dudes. If none of them do it for you, they're 20 great dudes for other females, for 20 other females, not necessarily for you. Aww, angel of love. This just came out in Scorpio's reading too. So for some of you, you could be linking up with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be the key to your happiness. I'm just saying. Or it could be a Gemini. Or maybe a Virgo. That's a card of Mercury. Okay, now we're going to look at the Earth Magic cards. Yay! Spring Equinox. Rebirth. That's my card of reinventing. But angels are saying to me, Aquarius, figure out what it is that you want. That way, when you head towards it, you have a goal in mind. You can't just continue to be like, oh, well, maybe she's out there. Or maybe he's out there. You got to narrow down who he or she is. You know what I mean? And give yourself an opportunity to kind of go within and pull that person out of you. Like, yeah, they could be a lot like you, right? But some of us don't want to marry ourselves, okay? It may be ideal, but at the end of the day, you may wind up killing each other, figuratively. Stone people, vigilance, nice. Yeah, stay steadfast. That's what I feel like these two cards are. The Knight and then also the Six of Wands. It's almost like, yeah, you're moving along, right? You're moving along and you're seeking what it actually is that you want and what it is that you feel like you deserve. It's almost like up until this point, you know, you've been getting substandard. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean lesser. I don't mean inferior. I mean, these are great, great, great people, just not for you, Aquarius. Next card, last card, Island, Solitude. Okay, yeah, I feel like you guys may need to kind of just go within. Look at that, dream time and creation. I feel like you guys need to just take some time out to figure out who this person is. If you're a male, right, or masculine energy, what does your counterpart look like? You know what I mean? Is she educated? Does she live in your state? You know, is she a homemaker? Like, is she somebody who wants to stay at home? Or is she a career woman? She rides motorcycles. You know what I mean? You have to figure out who, you know, it's almost like first step. Take care of yourself. Go within. Figure out what it is you need, you want. And who's going to do it for you. Who's going to raise your head? Who's going to make you accept all of those cups? Who's going to make you excited to get all of those cups? Right? And then once you figure out what that person looks like, who that, not look like literally, but once you figure out what that is and who that is, go ahead and make the decision to set off and move in the direction, and only stop when you find that person. Stop giving everybody a chance, right? Because, you know, again, you may have all those options, but none of them are doing it for you. Anyway, Aquarius, if this does resonate, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I read them all. Love you guys. Bye.